loved ones who've buried their parents and in some cases their children at a landmark cemetery in St. Pete want action.
An I-team investigation in 2013 led state investigators to take the owner of Royal Palm South to court over dozens of violations. Tonight, I-team reporter Jackie Calloway shows us why some families say it's not enough.
You need a shovel.
Martha Perez says she and her husband spent 2 hours searching this section of Royal Palm South for family members.
They're totally covered over. There's a whole row.
It took the help of a maintenance worker to dig up a marker belonging to World War II veteran William Vaughn.
You can see how deep it is down. It's probably a good 8 inches down.
Martha and her husband Max returned with a shovel in search of William's wife Ann.
And we found it, and we dug it up.
The Department of Financial Services charged owner Cliff Work with dozens of violations after an I-team investigation in 2013. I combed through recent inspections which the cemetery passed, but we found these visits consist of spot checks and not the entire property.
It just brings tears to my eyes when I see this kind of stuff.
But for Martha and a dozen others who complained to the state this year, the conditions constitute neglect. Loved ones say there's more to be upset about than just missing markers. In another section of Royal Palm South, we found sacred ground underwater. In this email, Beth Davis told us her grandparents' remains were underwater in what is supposed to be the Rose Garden area of the cemetery. I relayed the complaints to the Department of Financial Services, which regulates cemeteries and funeral homes. In a quote, a spokesman told me the department requires the grounds and grave sites to be maintained and in good order. If there are consumers that have specific concerns, we encourage them to contact us.
They obviously are not, doing what they're supposed to do to maintain it.
I left 2 messages for owner Cliff Work, but he's yet to return the calls. The water that covered the Rose Garden receded since our visit last month. As for state regulators, they tell me they'll look into any new complaints. Jackie Calloway, taking action for you.